Welcome back, you guys. Your boy CK. Today we have put together a team full of trash talkers that currently play in the NFL. Backup quarterback, we went with Baker Mayfield. He's been talking a lot of trash recently, you know, in his short career. But there are other quarterbacks I could have maybe used. Let me know in the comment section who you would want to see in a part 2, because I definitely want to do another one of these videos. So let me know after you see this entire team who I missed out on, so I can put him on the other roster. Running back, we have Mark Ingram II. He is never scared to say what's on his mind. Running back number 2, we have Lesean Mccoy, who once said his toddler had more talent than Tim Tebow. Wide receiver, we have Nuke Hopkins. Who could forget when him and D'Angelo Hall were going back and forth and he just obliterated his ankles. There's so many incidents in which I could point to for Odell Beckham Jr., but we all know about his battles with Josh Norman. Keenan Allen is a very underrated trash talker, man. Have you ever seen his Twitter? This man will go at anybody. Same with Julian Edelman, another very underrated trash talker. And then of course we have D-Jax, man. He's never afraid to talk trash on the field or off of it before or after a game. Now, if we did this video years ago, we would probably have Martellus Bennett on this tight end list, but obviously it's only current players, so I went with Delanie Walker. I found a couple of instances where he was talking trash.
I'm gonna tell you again, man, they were who we thought they were. Y'all can crown them if you want to crown them. Still gotta play football.
On to the O-line, who could forget Jason Kelsey's speech after the Super Bowl? He called out everyone that doubted him and his team. This one was obvious. His nickname is the Bully, so we had to go with Richie Incognito. We all remember that famous Lane Johnson quote when he said he would rather have fun and win 1 Super Bowl than be miserable and win 5. And he also goes back and forth with DeMarcus Lawrence, man. He's a trash talker. But that's it for the O-line. I couldn't really think of any other ones, man. You guys, once again, let me know in the comment section which other ones. We just filled in the left tackle with Russell Okung, and then right guard Michael Schofield, because you gotta talk trash if you want to survive in prison. On to the defense, as previously mentioned, DeMarcus Lawrence. And Michael Bennett is his backup. When you wear shoulder pads like that, you gotta be able to talk trash back to the people that's clowning you. Cameron Jordan at a right end, he's not afraid to talk trash at all. Neither is Ndamukong Suh, our starting D tackle. Neither is Sheldon Richardson, man. You remember what he said recently about Mason Rudolph?
Rudolph got benched today. Would it be disappointing if he doesn't play next week?
I don't really care, bro.
You guys did such a great job of...
I hope he plays.
Yeah.
I hope he plays.
Why?
Did you see him last game?
Left outside linebacker, we have Von Miller, who's just all around a total savage. MLB number 1, we have CJ Mosley, man. He probably talks trash on the field, but on Instagram, he trash talked an entire college when he came after the Ole Miss Rebels. And then Zach Brown talked trash on Kirk Cousins this season, and then immediately got cut after the game when he couldn't back it up. Right outside linebacker, we have Terrell Suggs, who once said this about Tom Brady: I don't like him, he don't like me, I don't like his hair.
Know how I feel. Why would you say that?
I'm pretty sure we could have like 15 cornerbacks and no one would bat an eye, but I narrowed it down to 6. We have Jalen Ramsey.
He hasn't played a corner like me before.
We have Richard Sherman.
When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're gonna get.
We have Chris Harris Jr., who went at it with Keenan Allen earlier this year. We have Aqib Talib, you know, the infamous chain snatcher. Marcus Peters, who went at it with Ramsey and is never afraid to talk trash. And then one of the best trash talkers in the NFL today, Josh Norman.
You don't come in here and say what you're gonna put up on somebody. 200 yards?
Wait till you see the...
Did he even catch 2 balls?
And then finally, at free safety, we have Earl Thomas, who, you know, is never afraid to say what's on his mind. Eric Weddle on Twitter is hilarious, man. This man, he talks so much trash. Jamal Adams will talk trash to anybody, anywhere, anytime. And then the Honey Badger, usually not the one to start it, but he's never afraid to finish it. We are 95 overall, 91 offense, 99 defense. But we've had better teams than this, and we still did not make it to the Super Bowl. So I don't know. It's gonna be very, very tough. Quick look at the settings. We're going to be on all Madden and simulation. I had to turn off injuries, obviously, man. Salary cap is off, so I could, you know, afford to make this team. And we're going to be on 6-minute quarters, man. Everything else, I think you already know how it should be looking.
1 eternity later.
16-0, that's how you do it. Rivers with over 4,500 yards, completed 72% of his passes, 43 touchdowns, only 9 interceptions. That has to be one of his best seasons ever. Even Baker got in a few games, man. Look at him, 2 touchdowns. You love to see it. Mark Ingram went bonkers, 1,300 yards rushing, 15 touchdowns. Even Shady as the backup had a solid season, man. 6 touchdowns on the ground, 500 yards rushing. Receiving wise, we had 2 guys over 1,000 yards. Keenan Allen and Nuke Hopkins, both of them had 10 touchdowns or more as well. Odell had 5 touchdowns, 795 yards, 666. Not to mention the 6 touchdowns and the 65 receptions. That's just cursed. Still a solid season from Delanie Walker. Shady got, you know, involved in a receiving game. Mark Ingram did as well. So did Hunter Henry. I don't know how he was on the team. Either Edmund got injured or he just got no playing time. Either way, it's just very unfortunate. Defensive wise, look at this. The Honey Badger led the team in tackling. I guess he was on special teams too because he wasn't even the starting safety. Cameron Jordan led the team in tackles for a loss. Second was Ndamukong Suh, and Von Miller was third, tied with DeMarcus. 16 sacks for Von Miller. Led the team. 9.5 was good for second, DeMarcus Lawrence. Ndamukong Suh had himself a season. 8.5 was third. Then we have Cameron Jordan. Look at the Honey Badger, bro. He had to win some sort of award. I don't know. Maybe he took over for Adams halfway through the season. I don't know. He's just dominating every stat category. Richard Sherman, though, led the team in interceptions. Ramsey was tied for second with Adams, so that just disproved my theory. And then there we go. The Honey Badger once again tied for, I think, third or fourth with 2 interceptions. Even T Sizzle got in on action with Talib. Time for the yearly awards. We couldn't get MVP, even though we went 16-0. I guess Breeze was just that good, man. Let's see what happened with Coach of the Year. How do you go 16-0 and not win Coach of the Year? At least we got Offensive Player of the Year with Rivers. Defensive Player of the Year went to a guy on a 4-12 team. That's just ridiculous, man. Von Miller ended up third. Best QB went to Rivers. Best RB, we got second with Mark Ingram. Best wide receiver, at least we had that one. Nuke Hopkins. Keenan was, you know, number 4. Best O-line, we had 2 of the guys. No, make it 3 in the top 7. Best D-line, we had Ndamukong Suh in the top 7. Best linebacker, there we go. Von Miller finally getting the credit he deserved. Sherman was top 6 for best DB. Wild card round, obviously we were able to avoid that, man. The Jets beat the Browns, the Saints lost to the Rams, the Chiefs beat the Colts, and the Panthers obliterated the Eagles. And now we have ourselves a matchup with the Chiefs. Chiefs are going to be a problem. Even though we have so many more superstar X Factors, they have Kelsey, Mahomes, they have Tyreek Hill, or maybe they don't. Where's Tyreek Hill? Okay, they do have Tyreek, he just doesn't have any superstar X Factor abilities. Real quick, I had to check out their roster. They have Hyde, Damian, and Austin Eckler. It's still baffling how he doesn't have any X Factor or even superstar abilities. I don't understand it. Oh, big hit though. Next time we want the fumble, man. Here we go on the 3rd and 9. Now I see why Tyrann has so many tackles. In this formation, he's pretty much lined up as a linebacker, man. Going over the middle, nice tackle, 4th down. Gonna put Nuke Hopkins on a slant. Odell on his wheel route. He looks like he's open. He looked like he's open. I can never complete that wheel route. Here we go. 3rd and 12. Let's make a play. Oh yeah, man coverage. Yes, sir. Too easy, man. Those are actual teammates, man. That's all day. It's like his man defense on this 2nd and 8. And if it is, LeSean might have an easy release. Oh, this might be a touchdown. This might be a touchdown. Too easy, bro. Look at the way he's holding it. That's so realistic. And this is realistic too. Him getting down the sideline and getting us inside the 5. Let's go to quick slants. Looks like they are in man coverage, so we should be able to get one of our great wide receivers an easy touchdown. There it is. It's too easy. Back on defense, Mahomes and company. Probably going to be looking to get a touchdown here, but we got to make sure that doesn't happen. Tyrann playing a ton of linebacker, man. It got me thinking, what if safeties play linebacker all the time? Would they be this good? Tyrann once again in that linebacker role. 3rd and 7. Let's make a play. Oh, that's a beautiful dot. They be fools to go to the run, man. If I'm them, I just keep passing it, but hey. Okay, now, okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we got some heavy hitters on this team. That's all I'm going to say. Adams, Mosley, even Vaughn. Like, it's just nasty hitters. Like, just be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, that's an interception. Crazy thing is, I didn't even spotlight Kelsey, and we were just all over him. 3rd and 3. So it's like it could be slants. I'm calling it right now. Okay, it's not slants. Oh, yeah, that's an interception. What? Here they go on a 1st and 10, right up the gut. Look at Damian Williams shutting off tackles. For real, though, they have a filthy running back core. Eckler, Damian, and Carlos Hyde. All 3 of those guys are actually really good. Okay, we finally got some pressure. 3rd and 12. Let's do it again, Vaughn. Or DeMarcus. Either one of you guys. Make a play. There we go. The SWAT, baby.
Wait till you see the...
Oh, you almost had it. Bruh.
So after that missed field goal, we have incredible field position. Starting at midfield. Here we go. I'm going to start off with a run. Let's go, Mark Ingram. Carrying folks for a nice game. Shady out of the backfield. If he's uncovered, we're going to him again. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Square. I see you. That's a nice pass. Easy 1st down, Canaan. All right, coach. What do you got for me? 2-minute warning. Let's make some plays. Here we go. Primary DeAndre Hopkins. Remember, he has that double me. If he's in one-on-one coverage, I might have to go to him. Let's see what happens. It looks like one-on-one. I'm going to Nuke Hopkins. He's going to make a play. DeAndre. Hey, props to the Chiefs cornerback right there. He made a great play. I'm pretty sure that was Kendall Fuller. Very talented player, man. 2nd and 10. Looks like man coverage again, though. I don't know if that was a smart thing to do, man. Odell on slants is just a problem. Gonna show some love to my tight end right here. Delaney Walker, you run a crisp route. You should have an easy touchdown. Let's see. What did I say? Okay, maybe not the touchdown. Oh, yeah, the touchdown. 2-possession lead. We've already got them to use 2 timeouts. However, they are pretty much close to midfield. They're going to get 3 on this drive. It's looking like that's going to happen. Oh, never mind. Never mind. The tip drill interception. Earl Thomas making a play. If you get up 21-0 and we have the ball, I might have to super sim. That's all I'm going to say. It's starting to get a little bit ugly. Oh, circle wide open. Rivers standing in there, taking a big hit, getting the ball to Odell. Got a few backups in the game. Edelman and Jackson. Which one of them is going to be able to get open right here? Let's find out. Okay, Edelman. That's a nice route right there and a better catch. Y'all know I like spreading the love. So right here, I'm going to put D-Jax on a slant on his tight end and see if he can beat man coverage. He should. He should be able to beat man. Oh, circle's wide open, but I got to spread the love, man. That's D-Jax, bro. What do you mean? Wait, what? Oh my goodness, they blocked. I cannot believe that just happened. They really blocked my kick, so they finally got some points up on the board. Start of half number 2, we got Rivers in the zone. With an 18-point lead and the football, let's see if we can extend our lead and just move on to the next round. Solid start right there from Mark Ingram, a 6-yard gain. Nothing to laugh at, man. Gonna run the ball again. Our O-line is blocking the way I need them to. May not be the highest overall team we've seen so far in you know, these experiment videos, but they're playing like they can't be stopped. 2nd and 10. Here we go, Nuke Hopkins. How you gonna leave him in one-on-one coverage? Do you not know his name? Do you not know what he does to people? Gotta keep these chains moving. Look at Edelman on this double move. You know he's really good at that. So let's see if he can get open. Oh, damn, I'm just gonna give him a chance. I'm giving him a chance, and he mauls 2 people. That's the game. We're just gonna super sim the rest. Rivers was literally perfect. 158.3 passer rating, 15 for 19, 319 yards, 78 completion percentage with 5 touchdowns. Absolutely disgusting. Our run game didn't have to do much, you know, so I'm not really too disappointed about the numbers, but passing wise, everyone got involved. Odell had a touchdown. Keenan had a touchdown. Edelman had that nasty touchdown. We had D-Jax and Walker also get in on the action. So we dismantled the Chiefs, and the Ravens barely squeaked by the Jets, man. It's looking like we should be able to beat Lamar and company.
Are you sure about that?
We lost to the Ravens. We took Mark Ingram. We took Earl Thomas, and we still couldn't beat them, bro. Lamar didn't even do anything crazy through the air. Rivers, however, had his worst game of the season in the conference championship game, man. 3 interceptions. Lamar didn't even go crazy on the ground, bro. It was Gus Edwards who dominated, man. Melvin Gordon, how did they get what? That's what happened. We traded Ingram for Gordon, and apparently, you know, Gordon was really good. And Keenan Allen did his thing. 3 catches, 2 of them were touchdowns. At least it wasn't a blowout, you know. It was only a 7-point game. Give me another idea for a franchise experiment, man. I want to do a few more of these before the month is over. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to drop a like on this video if you did enjoy it, man. It took a while. Trying to keep it, you know, all these videos quality, even though I'm uploading every single day. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but hey, I'm doing it for y'all, man. I love doing this. I wouldn't trade this job for the world, man. You guys are the best. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. And that's for me.